Welcome to grade 6 geography class. You study geography under social science. Geography means description of the earth. The word geography is derived from two Greek words, geo and graphy. Geo means earth and graphy means description. So, we study the description of earth under geography. The first lesson to you in grade 6 is the earth in the solar system. The earth is the planet we live. It is the only planet where life exists. Our earth is a planet. It is a member of the solar family. Next we see what is solar system. According to Roman mythology, sun refers to sun god. Solar means it is related to the sun. The family of the sun, that is the sun and all the other 8 planets together are called the solar system. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the earth in the solar system. The sun gives light to the earth during the day. After sunset, during the night, we can see some twinkling objects in the sky. They are the stars. Some are bright and others are dim. Some twinkle and others simply glow. The twinkling stars have their own heat and light. Others reflect the light from the other stars and glow. Now, we study about the moon. We cannot see the moon all the days. We can see the moon most of the days. It appears at different times, in different shapes, and in different positions. We cannot see the moon completely one day in a month. The sky will be very dark at night. That day is called Amavasya. We call it as Amavasai. From the next day onwards, we can see the moon growing bigger and bigger. And after 15 days, we can see the big bright full moon that is called Purnima or Paurnami. We can have one full moon and one new moon night in a month. That is one Paurnami and one Amavasya. The next question is, we cannot see the stars during the day. Why do they go? They did not go anywhere. They remain in the same place only. But as the sun's light is very bright, it does not allow us to see them during the day. The stars are not going anywhere during the daytime. They are remaining in the same place. The sun, the moon and all the shiny objects in the sky are called celestial bodies. The sun, the moon and all the shiny objects in the sky are called celestial bodies. Now we see about the stars. Stars are celestial bodies. They are made up of gases. They have their own heat and light. Some stars are big and others are small. Not all the stars have their own light and heat. Some of them do not have light of their own. They reflect light from other stars. We have a very big star. That star is the sun. The biggest star is the sun. So, sun is an example of a star. Next, we are going to learn is about constellations. Sometimes we can see groups of stars in the sky. They form some patterns in the sky. These groups of stars are called constellations. One such constellation is Saptarishi. It is called Saptarishi because it is a group of 7 stars. Sapta means 7, Rishi means sage. So our people called it as Saptarishi. It is a part of a big constellation, Ursa Major. Ursa Major is a very big constellation, and this Saptarishi is a part of the Ursa Major constellation. The next one we need to see is about the pole star. Pole star is a star. It remains in the north direction. In olden days, people found direction with the help of stars. They found a particular star always in the north. They called it as North Star. So the pole star is getting another name, North Star. As the North Star indicates the north direction, it is easy for the people to determine the other directions. So the next one we have to learn is about the planets. Earlier, we have seen some heavenly bodies have light and some heavenly bodies do not have light. Planets do not have light of their own. The word planet is derived from the Greek word planetai, means wanderer. Wander means moving. Our planet Earth has no light and heat. It gets its light from the sun. There are 8 planets which move around the sun. The sun in the center and all the other 8 planets are revolving around the sun. So, it is called the sun's family. The sun and the other 8 planets moving around the sun called the solar's family or the sun's family. Now, we see about the solar system. What is a solar system? The sun, 8 planets, the satellites, and some other celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteorites together form the solar system. So, under the solar system, we have to study about the sun, the planets, satellites, asteroids, and meteorites. The sun is in the center of the solar system. The 8 planets which revolve around the sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. They are arranged in order of the distance from the sun. They move around the sun in fixed paths called its orbit. Among the planets, Mercury is nearest to the sun. Venus is the second nearest to the sun. Our Earth is the third nearest planet to the sun. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the Earth in the solar system. So, we are going to study our Earth in the solar system. About the remaining planets, you will be studying in your higher classes. Now, our Earth is the third nearest planet to the sun. It is the 5th largest planet among the 8 planets. Its shape is called geoid. Geoid means the top and the bottom portions, they are called the poles of the Earth, are slightly flattened. For example, a round shape slightly flattened at the top and bottom, this shape is called geoid. Then, our planet is a unique planet. That is the only one of its kind, our planet. That is, our Earth is the only planet where human and animals can live. It has air and water, very essential for human life. People and animals can get oxygen from the air, and the plants, they get carbon dioxide, and this is very important for their survival. The Earth appears blue from the space. That is, people, those who watch our Earth from the space, they notice that the Earth is blue in color. So they call it as a blue planet because 2/3 of the Earth's surface is covered with water. Hence, so it's called as a blue planet. You know, the color of the water is blue when we look from space. The next one we need to study is the moon. The moon is the satellite of the Earth. What are satellites? Satellite is a celestial body that moves around the planets like how the planets move around the sun. Satellites move around the planets. Planets move around the sun. The only satellite which moves around our Earth is the moon. So, Earth has only one satellite, that is the moon. The other planets, they have 2 or more satellites of their own. But our Earth has only one satellite, that is the moon. The moon is 3,84,400 kilometers away from the Earth. The moon moves around the Earth in about 27 days. The moon does not have air, water, etc. So, life cannot exist there. Now, we study about the asteroids and the meteorites. Asteroids are tiny heavenly bodies which are formed between the orbits of planets Mars and Jupiter. Scientists say that the asteroids are broken pieces from the planets many years ago. These are called asteroids. Then, the small pieces of rocks which move around the sun are called meteoroids. See, the asteroids, they move between the path of Mars and Jupiter. Meteoroids, they are small pieces of rocks which move around the sun. They are called meteorites. Sometimes, when they come near the Earth, due to friction with the air, they get heated up and burn. Half burnt material sometimes fall on the Earth and they make a big hollow. We see about the universe next. The universe is a very huge one. We cannot imagine the size. There are many huge systems of billions of stars and clouds and dust and gases. These huge systems are called galaxies. See, these galaxies are huge systems of billions of stars and clouds and dust and gases. Our solar system is a part of a galaxy called the Milky Way galaxy. So, our solar system is a part of a galaxy called Milky Way galaxy. The universe is made up of many galaxies. One such galaxy is the Milky Way galaxy. In ancient India, the Milky Way galaxy was imagined to be a river of light flowing in the sky. The ancient people believed like that. So, the Indians called it as Akash Ganga. So, other name of Milky Way galaxy in India is Akash Ganga. In this lesson, we learnt about the sun, moon, solar system, celestial bodies and the universe. We can see the next lesson in the next video. Thank you.